All right, we're back with part 2 of this insane collection that I bought. Today's video, we're going to go over the cards, so let's get into it. So, just to give you guys an idea of what we're looking at today, this is how many cards we have. Look at this. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 binders here, people. And none of this has been picked through. There's a lot of cards here. So, oh, actually we have like a mini binder too. There's just like a ton of stuff. It's gonna take me a while to go through. And I will tell you, I'm not a sports card person. I'm more Pokemon, more TCGs. I have a general idea when I see cards, and there are a very small amount of Pokemon cards. We'll do those probably first. I don't even know how to start on this. This is so much stuff. So, as far as Pokemon goes, we got these like flip cards. We got Electrode, Sandslash, Nidoran, and Pidgey. Nothing crazy there. We just got like some base set cards. But I don't think any of them are considered. That's fossil. Like, no Shadowless, so there's a legendary collection. But there is one holo Mewtwo. I got, I think, 3 holos from him last time. There could be Pokemon in here, but we like quickly looked and it didn't seem like there were any. But there's a Mewtwo. I looked it over earlier because I did know that this was in here when I bought it. And I am upgrading my personal collection version. Let's just start with the bags, because bags, I have absolutely no idea what's in these. Got Wade Boggs. I know he's good. 1990. Looks like a Wade Boggs like set. This might have been like a cereal or something. Postcards. I've seen these before, but they're in pretty horrible condition. This one was written on. Sergio Valdez. Don Mattingly. Babe Ruth. So that one might be decent. I have no idea what... I definitely don't know baseball. When it comes to like football and basketball, like I typically know the people. Mark McGuire. If you see anything, definitely let me know, because I think I'm going to keep the cards until this at least goes live. I grabbed some sleeves. I don't know why I forgot to grab those. So I'm sleeving up the Wade Boggs card. I think he's good. We'll sleeve up Babe Ruth. Everyone knows Babe Ruth. It is a 1992 Delphi. So I don't know if that's good or not. I figure, why not? It doesn't hurt to sleeve some of these cards. Alright, move that aside. This looks like some football cards. We do live in Kansas City, so, and he grew up in Topeka, so not surprised to see Chief stuff, Steve DeBerg, Kevin Ross. I've never seen these kind of cards before. I have no idea if they have value. Okay, we got Charles Barkley. So it's football and basketball in here. Make sure you guys can see these. Todd Day. Okay, there's a Michael Jordan card. Danny Manning. We'll pull out the Jordan. Karl Malone. Let's see. We'll take a closer look at the Jordan card. I noticed another David Robinson card, so maybe I'll pull those out. Because I'm pretty sure he's good. Horace Grant. But I don't know how well these have like held up, because I know 90s cards are really tough. Mookie Baylock, Casey Jones, Tim Hardaway, we'll pull that out. John Sally. Some of these may just be like dollar-based cards. We got Larry Bird, so we'll pull those out. I have no context of these. Yeah, it looks like these are just like local cards that were made. But here's the ones that I pulled out. Just like guessing, but if you did notice that one of them has some good value, definitely let me know. I pulled out a Larry Bird NBA Hoops 39. Looks like it was like his 10th season. Tim Hardaway, number 67. Mookie Baylock. A lot of these are NBA Hoops. Horace Grant. Said I know the players when it comes to like 90s basketball and then some football, but outside that I'm not for sure. This was a NBA Hoops David Robinson. Leave alcohol out. Karl Malone, NBA Hoops. USA basketball, number 56. Then we got a Michael Jordan. I'm pretty sure I've sold this exact card before. I think it's maybe like a $4 or $5 card, so nothing crazy. And then we got Charles Barkley, who is obviously still relevant on ESPN. I think it's ESPN. 76ers. And then, of course, if you watch Space Jam. All right. Next, we got this other bag of cards. Don't look like sports cards. Okay. So we got some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. No idea if these have value. And then we have different Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cards. So we'll put those kind of together. So we got the movie and then the TV show. And then this is Zelda. Here's the movie cards. And then we have TV show. And then here are the Nintendo cards. Super Mario Bros. Zelda Link to the Past. Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. Mario Bros. Adventure of Link. I said that wrong. And then these are trading card treats. Impels. No idea what those are. Then we have Disney family portraits. These are different Disney. This is so much random stuff in here. And then we have World Tour cards. Here's more family portraits. And then I don't know what these are called. Friends at Last cards. Those all probably don't have much value. The turtles may have like a small amount just because of fans. Trading card treats, I would assume that none of these have value, but could be. Just 90s was just Wild Wild West when it came to cards. And then the Nintendo cards, these are also trading card treats. They might, because it's Nintendo. Who knows? And then we have some like modern sports cards. So we got Patrick Mahomes, Anthony Hitchens, Frank Clark, Travis Kelce, Reggie Ragland, Juan Thornhill, Sammy Watkins, McCole Hardman, Chris Jones. So all KC Chiefs players. I don't know if those have a lot of value. Mahomes might have a small amount. Kelsey's in there, so he might. So none of them are rookies, so who knows. We got a Shaquille O'Neal card. Definitely will sleeve that up. Again, it's probably not worth a lot. It's probably a couple of bucks, but still. And then now it looks like we have some metal Marvel Xmen cards. So we got Nightcrawler, Bishop, Doctor Doom. These are slightly different, so I'm going to put in a different pile. Jean Grey, Nightcrawler, Giant Man, Galantis, Human Torch, Warpath, Skin, Random, Firestar, Dr. Octopus, Scarlet Spider, Jean Grey, and then we got a couple of baseball cards. So we got Bobby Bonilla. I'm going to sleeve it up because it was separated. No idea why. And then we have this really cool looking Bugs Bunny hair OS. So with Reggie Jackson. It's Bugs Bunny cards, so I figure like why not? It could be worth something. Oh. Okay, so these could be something. So we got Kobe Bryant, Lakers 64 collectors. These are already in sleeves, so Kobe Bryant, Lakers. This would be like year 5. We have Star Quest Kobe. It's an AS1 insert. Upper Deck Kobe 21. Kobe Bryant 171. This would be year 2 as well. And then we got an Allen Iverson. Number 26. This would be year 2. Juan Gonzalez. No idea who that is, but that effect is really cool. Not a baseball person. Okay. So we got Michael Jordan, number 23, 193. This is a Metal Universe. A cut above Michael Jordan. This would be like year 11. Cut above CA1, and this was CA6. And then Bugs Bunny, Hair OS, Michael Jordan, BBH3. So I don't know value on any of those, but Jordan, Iverson, and Kobe, I'm all gonna set aside. And then these Xmen metal cards are really cool. No idea on value. It looks like I got another bag of cards here. Okay, so these are all Star Trek cards. I'm probably gonna lock these up because I doubt this is gonna be worth selling individually. I'll have to look, but as you can see, there's just a ton of cards there. We have Jack Vaughn, Metal Universe, and Dean's List. He's a KU basketball player. He is a big KU fan, and so that makes sense why he would have these. I'm not a KU fan. I've never heard of this guy, but this guy did not really amount to anything, so I don't know if these cards are going to have much value, but nothing else, I get some casing that I can put cards in or sell them. We got 3 of these things. They are jumbo soccer cards for the Kansas City Wizards. This is Metro Stars and Kobe Jones Speed of Light. I don't know anything about soccer. Moving on, we got this binder. It says Team Album. So it looks like a lot. We got a couple of Karl Malones, and it looks like there are multiple cards behind him. Okay, that one's really cool. We got Jack Vaughn and Karl Malone. Karl Malone. These are all Karl Malone. I'm pretty sure he was a good basketball player. He's someone I definitely remember. Karl Malone. These are all Karl Malone cards. Okay, pretty cool. This gold one, I think I'm going to sleeve up. Because if nothing else, it's just really nice looking. It's got a little warping on it, but that doesn't really affect condition. Because like if you were to get these cards graded or whatever, like that doesn't affect it. We got Jeff Horacek, and then behind it, Jeff Horacek, and they're like stuck a little bit together, but it's not peeling anything, and then just another one. So it looks like they're kind of like stacked behind each other. I'm hoping that there's some like other good players. So we got John Stockton. I know he's a pretty good player. So we'll pull out this one because this one looks pretty nice. It's pretty standard. We'll grab this one as well. Oh, he did tell me that he was a big Utah Jazz fan. Grab both of these. I'm probably just gonna list these anyways. Like, a lot of times when it comes to like researching cards, I feel like it doesn't really add that much more time to take pictures and just list than it does to research a card. So more John Stockton cards. See if there's anything cool looking in here. This one is very cool looking. It's got a little damage, unfortunately. I'm still gonna sleeve it up. Probably just gonna list it because here's the thing. I can do 85 card listings in an hour if I am rushing. It doesn't make it any harder for me to just take pictures and list instead of just looking up most of these cards. Brandon Anderson, Howard Isley, Antoine Carr, Adam Keefe. Let's see if there's anything interesting behind any of these. I think this one looks like it might have something cool behind it. Yeah, so this one's kind of cool looking. It's got like a matte finish, which is neat. So we'll sleeve that bad boy up. If I listed these, and I'm listing them for... I've sold these NBA Game 97 cards before, so I'll pull both of those out. I think the ones that I sold, though, had Jordan on them. This one actually does have Jordan on it, so... First mini binder done. There is only one mini binder. Next we have this 6 Jack Vaughn cards. I'll pull those out, maybe list them, maybe put something else in there. Alright, here's the first binder. And we have Power Rangers cards and one Jamie Watson card. Important. We got Power Rangers cards. No idea if these have any kind of value. We have 2 random Xmen cards. Try and put those where they need to go. Got a red Power Ranger card. And there may be, gonna guess, duplicates. Yeah, these are duplicates. Let's see, we got just more Mighty Morphin Power Rangers cards. There's another X-Men card. I like this Beatles one. That's kind of random. These are just... It seems like basically the same cards, but different colors. This one is unique looking. We'll pull that one out. So this is probably like an insert, or it's got like a foil prism style look to it. So this one does too. We got a Zordon card. Pretty cool. Let's see, there's some more of the foil prism type cards right here. Well, there's 3 of them actually. We'll pull those out. Again, I have no idea if any of these have value. If they don't really have like individual value, I'll probably put it back in the binder and sell it as a lot. I feel like this green Tommy Power Ranger might have a little bit. It's got a little mark on the bottom, unfortunately, but because it's Tommy, you know. There may have been some other of these that I missed. Yeah, see, there's another one there. We'll pull that out. I have no idea if these even have any kind of value. Yep, there's 2 of that one. There's another one. It's nice that some of these are duplicates, though. Alright, so then we have different Power Rangers. There's more Prism in here. So I'm going to leave those for now just because this is going to take forever to go through. This looks like mostly complete. This one might be a complete set. So maybe I can sell the Prism separately. Not entirely sure. Let's see, 72, and then this looks like completely different. These look like... Why is this page so heavy? Oh, are they duplicates? Might be duplicates here. Yeah, there's some duplicates. They're all in very good condition, so that's great. It's just going to take time. It just depends on like if any of these are worth anything. I don't know what this is, but this is cool looking. These are... Oh, these are Page Master. Why are there Page Master cards? Okay, well, we got Page Master cards. I don't know why these even exist, but I mean, that's the 90s. Everything was made into a card. It's not complete. These are cool, though. These individual cards are cool. Oh, and then we got Pogs. I've never sold a Pog, and I have no idea if Pogs have any kind of value. But we got Power Rangers Pogs, more Power Rangers, more Power Rangers, Power Rangers, X-Men. This isn't even an X-Men binder, but we got X-Men Pogs, Looney Tunes Pogs, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and Splats Pogs, and Bobby Pogs? I've never heard of that. And then here's his dictionary. This guy really liked to draw. And he was probably drawing these when he... Jason is the Red Ranger. He summons the Tyrannosaurus Rex when in trouble. He is the leader of the Megazord. Alright, I have no idea where to start with Pogs. But we got one binder done. Okay, I made some space. This is the Prisms and Special cards. So it looks like more Power Rangers. Discovery Zone. These were made by Fleer. I don't remember her at all from Power Rangers. Tommy Rules. Yeah, it's just more Power Rangers cards. Honestly, I'm really surprised because a lot of times you get these old binders and the sleeves are disgusting, but these are actually, they honestly almost feel new, but they're definitely old. Just, you can tell by the look. And the fact that I know he made these in the 90s. We got Red Ninja. Yeah, so we got the Ninja Power Rangers. Just more and more Power Rangers. Also, if you don't like Power Rangers or these kinds of cards, there's going to be more sports. Here we got some like parallel cards or inserts. Limited edition. And then here's some more. So we got Lord Zed, Ooze, Blue, Red, and Yellow Ninja. 2 binders done. This is Christopher M. binder. More Power Ranger cards. These look like... Huh. These look similar to like what we had, but I definitely didn't see the dinosaurs earlier, so That's a cool card. I like that one. Oh, this one too. Okay, yeah, this is more like the dinosaur time of Power Rangers. Well, I don't know. We got state pogs. Let's see if we have all of them. There's Kansas. Okay, so we have all 100 or all 50 pogs. President pogs. Clinton was the last one. That checks out. 90s. Why? Okay. Next, we got this one that has Looney Tunes on the front. Looks like more stuff shoved in the side. Most of the stuff he took pretty good care of. So we got Thomas the Train, but then we have some Simpson cards. I have no idea what these are, these Thomas the Train things, but it looks like I had no idea. We got Tiny Toons cards. I actually really liked Tiny Toons back in the day. I haven't watched them as an adult. No idea if these have any kind of value. Looney Tunes cards. We just have these random Joey Lawrence cards. Street Fighter. And it looks like on the back, yeah, you can see that. Street Fighter with like a puzzle. More Street Fighter cards. MLB Looney Tunes cards. I don't even know where to start with some of this stuff. Alright, we got Greg Ostertag, Utah Jazz player. Yep, this is just more. Okay, so we're back on sports. Scott Pollard. I'll have to see a lot of cards behind him. I don't know if that means he's good. This is from 1998. I'll pull out this NBA Game Night too, just because I know I've sold those before. Malik Sealy. Okay, here's some Bulls. There's a Jordan and Rodman card. Oh, here's some Rodman cards too. Most 90s Bulls cards I'm still going to pull out if they're a good player. So we got Pippen, and Pippen. I'll pull out all the Dennis Rodman cards. Nothing crazy. Doesn't look like anything there. Okay, so we got Lakers. We'll pull out this NBA Game Night. It's got Shaq and Kobe on it. I don't know any of these people. This is a nice looking card, so we'll pull it out. It is Then and Now Jerry West 353. Yep, I don't reckon there's anyone else on that page. Let's see. Clyde Drexler. We'll pull that one out. I instantly recognize that name. We got Charles. Mr. Charles. See if there's anything good in here. His stuff hasn't like really popped off, but he is still relevant. So I'll pull all of those out. I'll pull out the NBA Game Night on that one because that one does have Barkley on it. Kareem Olajuwon. I recognize that name. He played USA basketball, so he must be somewhat relevant. Pull those out, whatever. Let's see. Glenn Rice. And then I think this is Horace Grant. Is that his name? No, it's Muggsy Bullock. Super wrong. I don't think his cards have much value. We'll pull out this Corey Beck metal card. Alright. Don't recognize anyone else there. This is the Sixers, so it looks like Iverson may have all been pulled out. Tim Thomas, I don't recognize his name. Jerry Stackhouse. Yeah, there's like 3 of them in there. Kebu Stewart, no. What team is this? The Wizards? Yeah, I think Rod Strickland's probably the only one that I recognize. Chris Webber kind of sounds a little familiar. Harvey Grant. Maybe I should just like stop pulling and just more show you guys what's in here. Oh, we got Steve Nash. We'll definitely pull his card out. and Jason Kidd. Okay, we got 2 Jason Kidd cards. I skipped a whole page. Let's see if there was anyone interesting. I just need to stop pulling and just show you guys, because this is going to take forever to edit. But if you guys do see anything interesting, definitely call it out. I don't really recognize anyone on that page. So if you're a 90s sports card collector, definitely let me know what you see. We got Patrick Ewing. What I'm probably going to do is pull out everything that I think is good and recognize, list those, and then probably sell the bulk to someone else, and then they can go through it. Because there's a lot of cards here. Mookie Baylock for the Hawks. Got several of the same card. You got this one gold one, looks nice. Alright. Two different looking. On to the Bucks. Got Ray Allen. I recognize some of these people, but like, bruh, there is a lot of cards here. I will say one thing that's nice is he knew who was good, because typically they're the first couple of cards. It seems like they could have blown up afterwards, like we got Larry Bird on the second page of Celtics, which it's not that he blew up after this, he blew it before all of this. This was his 12th season. I don't know how good he was then. Alright, well, let me know if I miss anything in that binder. With that said, we'll move on to another binder. And this one is Sonic the Hedgehog. These are nice. These look really cool. But these look really cool. It's not complete. It looks like there's at least one missing here, number 9. Oh, and then we got the Lion King. Can't forget that. So he did tell me that this is complete. I think I like kind of quickly looked up complete Lion King set, and I think it was like $12. So not that exciting. Well, there's 2 missing here, so hopefully F1, 2, 3. Okay, so it may still be complete. I got some like parallels, and then we got a couple more. Oh, that's cool. These are like, yeah, I'm not gonna pull it, but these are like pull cards. I don't fully know what that means, but I am not willing to try and find out. It ain't complete. Look, because this is 8 and 9, and this is 3, so that's okay. Oh, and then there's the color option. So apparently you could color some of these cards yourself. I don't know. I'm getting tired just looking at all these cards. There's so many of them. So these are Fleer Ultra Xmen cards. Very cool. This Sabretooth is crazy looking. This Wolverine's really nice too. What I might do on some of these like sets, not specifically this one, so I might auction them. Well, I got some Fleer. Oh, look at this Storm. Got some spicy cards here. Might auction them. These are all really nice. Okay, actually, these may be pretty good. I mentioned to Skylar from Chase After the Right Price. I think he asked if there were any clear ones. Alright, so I did look these up real quick. These clear see-through ones. It seems like they're like $10 to $20 a piece, so totally fine with that. I looked this one up out of curiosity. It's the first one. I assumed this one was going to be lower. I didn't look up like the Wolverine or Deadpool. But this one, it looked like it was going from like $1.50 to $5. And none of them were graded, but I don't know what the difference was there. But there could be some good value in here. I think what I'm going to end up doing is lotting up a lot of the sets and just selling them basically like as is, whether they're complete or not. More X-Men cards. I knew there was a lot of X-Men cards in here, which I do think are cool, and I think they do decent. This one is seeming pretty close to being complete. I'm not seeing anything missing yet, which is nice, but we might be missing like inserts or something. These look really cool. I think I like the last ones a little bit more. These are more like uniformed. It's looking pretty complete. I think the end is where it's gonna matter. Oh, this is cool. It's like a 3-card set, basically. I guess this one is 2, and those probably are 2. We have the complete set of those. So that one will be really easy to sell, which is nice. And it looks like we moved on to a new set. This is a special limited subset is what it says. Ooh, this is super cool. That is cool. But yeah, it's a 3x3 spread. That's what I was looking for earlier. This is a complete set of 6. This is a complete set of 6 as well. And then these are Snailians. I don't know why this is in the Xmen binder. And then we have Dimetrodon. So we got like some random dinosaur cards. Who knows? But that binder is really exciting because I think there was like 4 or 5 different complete sets. So those will be easy to sell. We got more Xmen cards. Does not look like this is going to be a complete set because we are missing card number 1. This one's not going to be complete. I don't know if we're missing inserts or what, but these are cool. Jubilee. Some of these I don't know. Like Sugar Man, I've never heard of that. I did watch 90s X-Men. They were incredible. And they're coming out with a new one. So, yeah, I mean, nothing crazy in there. Did not complete that set, but, okay, hold on. What are these? Please don't be good cards. Okay, we got like this random Sonic card. Entry cards to World's Most Valuable Card. So, I don't know what that is, but we got a Sonic parallel. It's not in the best condition, but could be worse. And then we got a Cecil Fielder card. We got this Nintendo binder, and it has Nintendo cards in it. So we got Star Fox 64, kind of sticking together. So we got Star Fox 64, 1 through 10. Mario Kart. Okay, there's 64 cards, of course. It looks like this might be complete. Super cool regardless. Never seen these before. I'm pretty sure he just bought every 90s card set and tried to complete it. I really wish he could find his Pokemon cards. It looks like it's complete. I'm not going to go through every page. It looks complete. Also, I like how a lot of these are just really bad screenshots from the game. Like, you can't tell it that far off, but like whenever you get close, it's still not even translating. They look bad. But that looks complete, so that's nice. We got 3 more binders, and then there's some random cards in the bottom, and then we got 2 boxes still. More X-Men cards. It looks like these are older, so these are the 92. Less complete, so that because they were probably earlier on. And he's missing a lot of this set. But he was set up to complete it. A lot of pages right now because a lot of it's not complete. So I'm not sure what the best way is to sell those. This is it's called Superheroes. So we'll see if this is complete. It looks pretty complete. I don't know. It kind of feels like there's duplicates behind them. Okay, this is cool. Got like a full spread. Okay, here we go. Here's some like parallels and the checklist. So, okay, I think that's a complete set because then there's 5 of these, which is the checklist. Okay, so I think that's a complete set. This set's not going to be complete, but it is really cool. It looks like is this all Wolverine? Yeah, this is a completely like Wolverine based set. It's not complete, but that's completely what this set is all Wolverine comic based. Which, if you watch my first video, we had several of those comics. These are still Wolverine. It looks like this one might be out of place. Looks like a couple of them might be out of place. As you can see, they got the X-Men back during the Wolverine section. Alright, let's move on to another Xmen set. So this is just a superhero set. I love this Nightcrawler card. Nightcrawler is probably one of my favorites. Some villains. Oh, and then we got Jurassic Park. Not complete. I had some of these cards at one point. I think it was a complete set, and they weren't really worth much. Looks like there's some kind of card on the back. See that like silver border. These will probably just get lotted up and sold on eBay if they're worth it. I don't know where he got the like silver on this, but it's like silver. This is the Beast. It's drawn on. There you go. You can kind of see it, and then it says on the back, he can jump real high. So that's pretty funny. But we do have a couple of the silver, like, parallel cards, and it looks like there's cards behind it. So, these feel terribly cheap. Oh. That's a miscut. There you go. That's horribly miscut. That could actually have a little value. Alright, moving on to another binder. Alright, we got more Xmen cards. So, let's see if this is complete. It looks pretty complete. Skybox 93 Xmen cards. It looks very complete. Some of the artwork's pretty crazy on it. I'll probably have to do a little bit of research. I don't know if this one is complete. This isn't something I would collect, so I'm gonna sell it regardless. Let's see. Moving on to Impel 1991 Xmen cards. This is definitely the craziest collection I've ever bought. And I don't really know anything about it. A lot of blank cards and cards missing. Looks like we moved on to a different set. We got a Deadpool card. And then there's a random United States World Cup. But we got these like Looney Tunes World Cup USA cards. And then more of his drawings. I appreciate his drawings. Captain Britain. Cyclops, Wolverine, Sabretooth. More X-Men cards. Let's see if this is complete. 1 through 9 here. So many X-Men cards. Wait, what is that? Oh, we got Red Skull. I feel like modern day Marvel, it like all kind of like confusing, like who goes where, but I forget that like X-Men are under Marvel, and so like seeing a Red Skull card in here. I think that was complete. It looks like I might be missing the bonus cards. I'll have to do some research on that. So it looks like the last card I have is 99. But it looks like it goes up to 100. Oh, and there's an Ultron card. That's cool. So yeah, I don't think I have the bonus cards, but I have the complete like base set. So that's exciting. Oh, this is that Moon Knight. I don't know anything about Moon Knight stuff, but it's more like Marvel cards. But it is really cool the way it's like a full spread. We got Wild Pack, Galactus. These like look really cool. It's like full spreads. Strong guy. Oh, we got Doctor Strange. Let's see what he looks like. There we go. You got Doctor Strange right there. These full spreads are really nice. These are all Skybox. And I would assume these are complete sets. I have no idea how he got all of this stuff. I mean, I know he had it when he was a kid, but I don't know if he like collected it, if he bought it later when he was a little, it's like maybe high school or something. It looks like that was pretty much a complete set, maybe missing like bonus cards, but at least a base set. Spider-Man 2099. They're just like another set of cards. Oh, there's some football in here. I don't really understand why. Oh, we got a Scotty. Ooh, there's another Michael Jordan card. Pull that baby out. And Larry Johnson and Scottie Pippen. Pull all of those out. Sleeve up that Jordan real quick. Probably not worth a lot, but still, it's a Jordan. Like, always worth looking him up. We got Pro Set Chiefs. I don't know if he just like only bought the Chiefs or this one looks really nice. 1 out of 15,000. Joe Montana. I wonder if it's literally one or if it's just like there's 15,000 of them and this is one of them. Still a cool card. Sports Stars USA. Marcus Allen. Okay, yeah, so these are all like Chiefs players. I didn't watch the Chiefs much at this age, so I don't really know who these are. Oh, these are Chuck E. Cheese cards. I thought these were mascots. That's funny. Alright. Okay, so there are some random cards in the bottom of this. And, okay. These are like the worst cards to just have laying in the bottom. So we got Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal, Shaquille O'Neal, Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan, and Scottie Pippen. Jordan, 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 Jordan. That's a horrible picture. But Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan, and I don't know the other guy's name. Okay, whatever. And then we have John Stockton. This like super cool like cutout. That's really nice. I don't think I went through this box. No, I did not. So we have, it says Michael Jordan's flight team, but it says, but that's definitely Charles Barkley. Anyways, still Charles Barkley. Tim Duncan, Tim Duncan, Tim Duncan. So these must be, it's funny, he pulled out the good cards from the binder, but the binder is probably the best place to put these. Derek Thomas, Vince Carter. He might be one that I need to go back and look for. Allen Iverson, Allen Iverson. Okay, here's baseball. Is this modern? 2020. He must have bought these recently, I guess like 2 years ago, and then said, nah. Because he is a big Royals fan now. I would assume based on what he has from when he was a kid, he wasn't. I don't know if Dan Vogelbach. Go. It's a fancy looking card, so I'll set it aside. Doesn't look like anything good in there. Carlos Hyde. I don't remember him at all. Tyrann Mathieu, Tony Gonzalez. Definitely recognize those. So maybe those went with those other ones earlier. 2000 Major League Soccer Upper Deck. Didn't even take it out. So I'm guessing this is probably the best card. Soccer Spotlight. I'm guessing it sucked or not what he was wanting because he just left it in the pack. I don't know. I'll look this one up too because why not? And then I got one more box. I think I peeked to see what was in there, but I don't remember. I don't even know if it's good at this point. Well, there's top loaders, so that's at least a good sign. Okay, so Vance Law, Matt Young. No idea who these people are. Bryant Stith, Tony Woods, Jeff Horonchek. A nose tackle starter like Joe Kumar's baseball. I don't know anything about baseball. And a Mojo supervillain card. So we'll want to put that with whatever set that went with earlier. Here we got some top loaders. So we got a Larry Bird card, Babe Ruth gold card, which I actually found a couple weeks ago. So now I got 2 of those. I haven't listed the other one. Pedro Martinez, Greg Ostertag, Jack Vaughn, Batty, Vaughn, and Billups. So Chauncey Billups, he actually amounted to something. And Tony Batty, never heard of him. Greg Ostertag, Rafe LaFrentz, Jack Vaughn, Paul Pierce, that one might be good. Jack Vaughn, Jeff Horonchek, Trent Green, that's cool. This is kind of like the one I found earlier. Kenny Smith, Karl Malone, Scott Pollard, John Stockton, Jack Vaughn, Tim Thomas. That's cool. It's like see-through. John Stockton, Karl Malone, and Bugs Bunny Hair OS with Wayne Gretzky. That's cool. So, I think that was everything. Oh, that last box is a Michael Jordan box. 97, 98 Collector's Choice Series 1 through 2. So, that's it, I guess. I'm sorry if that was boring. I have no idea. If you're a card collector, that might have been interesting because none of that was picked through. It was all 90s, and 90s is tough. That's just a lot of stuff. And we still have video games to go through. Stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. Especially if you watched till the end. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm going to guess it's probably going to be like an hour, hour 20, hour and a half, 2 hours. I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I will let you guys know if there's anything super valuable. I'm hoping those sets do really well, but that's it. And I'll catch you guys in another one. Bye.